Here's our Xbox OS wish list.
And this isn't taking everything from Steam and thinking, I wish that Microsoft would implement this.
No, not at all.
No, it is exactly that. So if you know that, then you probably don't need to watch the rest. So, of course, we've been hands-on with the Ally and the Ally X, and we've seen the new operating system that Xbox are rolling out, Windows are rolling out.
Yes.
There's some really cool things in it, but there's some things we wish that they had, and it's basically everything that Steam's got.
Yeah, there might be some other stuff as well, maybe, but, you know.
No, it's everything that Steam's got.
We'll see as we go through the list.
All right, I'm going to jump straight in. And the first one, massive one, quick resume.
Yes, the Xbox feature, which if they can nail this somehow, will absolutely change everything. Because right now it's only the Xbox Series that has it.
Yes.
And it's fantastic. And if you don't know what we're talking about, it's game changing.
Xbox don't talk about it enough. I don't know why. I was completely unaware of it when I was like fully in like PS5 land.
Yeah.
As soon as I got an Xbox for the first time and started playing through some of the games, it's just like mind-blowing quick resume feature. So if you don't know, basically, whatever game you've been playing, and you can then hop out and start playing another game. Mm-hmm. If you then go and to reload that next game, there is no loading that happens. Mm-hmm. There's no waiting. You're literally straight back into exactly where you finished.
Even if you haven't saved the game.
Yes, especially if you haven't saved the game, which I always forget. Yes. And then I'm like, oh, I'm back here again. That's wicked.
You can have multiple games open.
It's insane.
So you don't need to boot the game, wait for it to show you all the animations, go to the like menu screen and then hit start game. You don't need to do any of that. Provided you haven't literally pulled the power out of the back or had a power cut, then your games are just suspended.
Yeah.
And it doesn't like affect the performance of the next game or anything like that. It is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, and it was a bit of a dream wish list before this came out.
Yes.
It was the first question I asked Jason Beaumont from the Windows team. Is that there? He's like, no, but we may or may not be working on these features.
Yeah.
Which is him kind of saying they're trying to do it.
Yeah.
It would be amazing to see.
It would be game changers because I often jump back and forth between games.
Yeah.
And maybe I just, started playing a game and I'm like, I don't really feel this, but I might play it a bit later.
Yeah.
Being able to jump and hop between games is just so good.
Yeah, it's really good. The next one I'd love to see, and this would be a huge tick for the whole Xbox community, everyone that's been pushing back against this that's currently in Xbox land, and that's console emulation.
Yes.
So some of the non-play anywhere titles are able to be played on these devices.
Yes, because currently you can play anything that's play anywhere.
Yeah.
Right? But if you want to play a console exclusive, previously you wouldn't even be able to play them. Mm. But recently Xbox introduced the cloud gaming anywhere.
Yeah.
So you can play your Xbox console games on your PC via cloud streaming, which, whilst it's not the perfect thing, is it? I do think it's good that it's there.
Yes.
But I would like to see emulation of past games.
The other thing they've done to try and compromise is obviously you can remote play if you've got an Xbox and you've got the game on there.
Yes, that's true.
So you can use this as a portal as well if you wanted to. But no, none of the diehard gamers will embrace that as that's the solution we want. It's the solution that's there. What we really want to see is console emulation on these devices. And we know it's something they're actively working on.
They are, yeah. They have said that in the past, yeah.
But we want it now.
Yeah, we want all of this now.
Okay, this is a personal one. This is just for me because I am, what's the phrase I'm looking for? A dullard. I want all updates, every update to be inside the full screen experience.
We've got aggregated games libraries.
Yes.
I want aggregated updates.
Yeah. So currently, some of the updates will be able to be managed inside the full screen experience.
Yes.
And some you're going to have to boot to desktop to do, which I imagine will be driver level things.
Yeah, I imagine it'll be hardware based, but it'd be really nice to see standard Windows updates, hardware updates like your graphics card updates and stuff like the APU updates and stuff like that, as well as game updates and everything inside the full screen experience. I'd love to see that. So you can just go to update and it does everything.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'd love to see that in future.
I would even go as far as to say I would like passive updates.
Yeah.
When it's connected to mains power.
Yeah.
So it copies what the Xbox Series X does.
Yes.
Which does passive updates when it's powered.
Yeah.
You hear it powering on doing its updates in the background.
That would be good. Yeah, if it's plugged in, then just update in the background.
Yeah. Obviously, if it's there are some issues there, though, because it is Windows-based still.
Yes.
If you then yank the power out and it's got no battery, you're going to brick your device.
But you would hope like maybe it only activates those updates once the battery's at like 50% or more.
That would do it, you know.
You know, then if it did get pulled, it's still got 50% battery to do that.
Because I think none of us want to actually be. This is trying to be a console.
Yeah.
And none of us console players actually really want to be
Updates-
managing our updates.
Updates are the bane of gaming.
Yeah.
Like, how many times have you loaded Call of Duty and it says update
required.
Yeah, update required, and it's like 50 gig, and then you go to load the game, it goes update requires restart of the update of the restart, and you're like, oh my days,
I've been waiting.
Yeah, like just go away.
Yeah, get out of my way.
Yeah,
that'd be really cool. And then it would also mean potentially you would never need to see the desktop. You'd never need to go to Windows.
You could stay in that big screen experience.
Windows would never need to be loaded, which for me is like the dream. That would be the absolute perfect solution.
Absolutely.
Okay, now we're getting on to more of the Steam OS-y kind of things. Let's be honest, we're just borrowing all these from there because these are some of the best features that are there that we love. This one, assigning apps to the game part and the homepage, and in particular emulators as well, because I know there's a lot of people that are going to want that.
Yes.
Not for us, but is that possible at the moment? We're still unsure of what you can assign to game part or game bar, or the homepage.
Yeah, because it's something we couldn't test, obviously, whilst we're hands-on. We will be testing this as soon as we get the units in.
Yeah.
So once we get them, we will be testing this, absolutely. But right now we're unsure. So we know that stuff like Steam and Epic and GOG and all that kind of stuff is detected by Game Bar.
Yeah.
But we don't know is if we can manually add certain apps. Can I add Google Chrome so I can load that? Not that I would want to do that, but load Google Chrome or something.
Now, come on, you're going to use Bing, aren't you?
Yeah. That's it. Internet Explorer. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yes. But, you know, can you assign any app there?
Yeah.
Or, like you said, emulators, will they show in the aggregated library if you put them in a certain folder and say, hey, big screen experience, check this folder for games? Will it be able to detect that and then show in the library?
That'd be huge.
We don't know.
It'd be really cool if it could.
Yeah, well, we'll test it.
But I'm kind of dubious as to whether it can or not at the moment, which is why we've got it in this wish list.
Yes.
The next one is custom artwork for the game tiles.
Yes.
It'd be really cool because everyone loves to customize their own device.
Yes.
And also it does solve a bit of a problem that is occurring already.
Yeah, so on PC, I'm in the Insider program, you know, as you are.
Yes.
And that's already got all the aggregated library and all that good stuff in there. So it's already pulling from anywhere I've got games installed on my PC, which is wicked. But some games, some obscure ones, are showing as just a blank tile with a name. And that's okay. It's still there. I can read the name, but there's no image. So it'd be really nice if like on like Decky Loader on the Steam OS, that you can get whatever I can't remember what it's called, that rips the artwork, and you can then change the artwork manually.
Yeah.
We don't even need like a plugin for this. It could just be as easy as you like
drop an image in a folder.
Yeah. Like, or like right click it and then say find image, you know, here, and then it would pull it from whatever folder you've got it from. That would solve an issue there.
On the artwork front as well, the customized home screen, like I call it hero art, but whatever it's called, like you get in SteamOS when you've got like the CSS loader, and you can like customize how your homepage looks. You've got the big artwork background, and I love that.
Yes,
I do love that.
Yeah. So right now on the Xbox, like big picture mode, you've got the let's just take the jump right in. So your last played things. They're just tiny little tiles.
Yeah.
It'd be great if we could have full customization so we could make those tiles like much bigger, maybe a carousel.
Carousel. It's the other one I've got there.
Yeah, and then make the art big or small or however. Just let us have some sort of control over the customization level, because
layout and artwork.
Yeah, you could really personalize it, because whilst I don't massively dislike the tile thing, I do love artwork because we don't have physicals anymore on PC.
Yep.
So I really like seeing that artwork on my. It inspires me to go like, oh yeah, I like that game. Like maybe I'll play that one. Whereas just a tiny little tile might not give me the same like oomph that I'm needing.
That big hero art that appears in the background that you can choose between.
Yeah.
The Decky Loader and the CSS Loader, it kind of nails all of that down on Steam Deck.
Really lets you customize everything
in the most beautiful way. And we all love having our own customizations. It's why people buy like custom panels for things and stuff. And considering a lot of this is kind of now locked down, you don't get that customization on the exterior.
Yes.
I want my homepage to look like my homepage. I think that'd be really cool.
Absolutely.
Whether they do it or not, I don't know. I kind of doubt it.
I kind of doubt it. I reckon they'll want it all uniform so everything works like absolutely right.
Yeah.
But at least let us change the artwork for games that are missing artwork.
What's going to be really interesting is how quickly after release are people going to start modding it.
Yes.
That's going to be wild. Because
Yes.
I imagine it's just style sheet based, so it would be relatively easy to mod.
Yeah.
And then we'll get these kind of CSS loader style plugins.
Yeah, I mean, someone might be able to get Decky Loader kind of working for this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, it'd be really cool. What are your wish lists for the new Xbox OS? Let us know. And what are your wish lists for this device in general?
Yeah.
We're going to continue covering it extensively.
Yes,
so if you're
please.
bored of it, come back in a couple of months because it's just going to carry on. And if you like that kind of thing, like this video, subscribe for more handheld gaming content. And what else could they do?
Become a member and you get to chat to me and AJ over on the private Discord.
That's me.
Yeah. I realise I never say my name in the videos now.
Nobody
I always
knows
say
your name.
AJ's name.
Maybe you don't have a name.
I'm Little Billy, aren't I? I'm the joke of the channel.
Confirmed. Little Billy / Harry Potter. So until the next time.
Bye.